Hello friends, in the last lecture we have seen the genetic codes. There are total 64 codes, out of which 61 codes for the amino acids and 3 are nonsense codons, means which does not code for any amino acid. Okay? So next topic is the translation. So simply the translation process means the formation of protein from the mRNA. Okay? Which is called as the translation process. So translation takes place in the three steps, okay, which are activation of amino acids. Second one is the transfer of activated amino acids to tRNA, and third one is the protein synthesis. Okay, actual polypeptide chain synthesis. So it takes place in the three steps. So first of all is the activation of amino acids. Amino acids are present into the cytoplasm, okay, which are distributed into the cytoplasm, and these amino acids will form the protein. So first of all we have to activate the amino acids. So for that purpose, for activation of amino acids we require the ATP. Okay, adenosine triphosphate means the energy currency. So ATP is required for activation of amino acid, and enzyme is also required. That enzyme is amino acyl synthetase. Amino acyl synthetase. Okay, so two things are required, that is ATP and the enzyme is amino acyl synthetase. Amino acyl synthetase enzyme. So it will form the complex. So how does the reaction takes place? Amino acid plus ATP and plus enzyme. Enzymes means this amino acid acidase, and it will form the amino acid. Amino acid is the activated amino acid. Okay, amino acid is the activated amino acid, or it can be written as amino acid AMP enzyme complex. Okay, amino acid AMP enzyme complex. Okay, enzyme is the amino acid synthetase, which synthesis the amino acid. Okay, that is why amino acid synthetase, and plus it releases the inorganic phosphate. Okay, it releases the inorganic phosphate. आता inorganic phosphate कुठून रिलीज झाले? ATP मधनं. ठीक आहे. Then so all the activated amino acids are written as like this amino acid AMP enzyme. Okay, all the activated amino acids are written as a amino acid AMP enzyme complex, but exception is the methionine. Exception is methionine. Methionine is the first formed amino acids. Okay, or which is the first decoded, because the AUG is a start codon and which codes for this methionine amino acid. So it is written as the F-met. Okay, it is written as F-met means formulated methionine. Okay, so instead of writing AMP enzyme complex, it is written as F-met. Okay, so this point is also important. Okay, this is the exception. Now amino acid is activated. Next step is, second one is, now we have to transfer the activated amino acid to the tRNA, because tRNA transfers these amino acids to the site of protein synthesis, that is ribosomes. Okay, so that is why second step is transfer of activated amino acid to the tRNA. So this complex, that is amino acid AMP enzyme, plus it binds with the tRNA. It binds with the tRNA. Now look at the structure of the tRNA. We have seen the structure of the tRNA. Okay, tRNA. We have seen the Cloverleaf model of the tRNA. So it has a 3 loops like this, and 5' end, 3' end. 3' end is a slightly extended than the 5' end, and this end is called as, this loop is called as anticodon loop. Anticodon loop. Okay, and here at the 3' end here is a free OH group. So this is a site for amino acid binding site, or this site is also called as amino acid binding site. Means at the 3' end there is a free OH group, that's why amino acid binds at this 3' end. So now the activated amino acids will bind activated amino acids will bind this site. Okay, so at this 3-N activated amino acid or amino acid binds, ठीक है, and this tRNA have a anticodon. This tRNA have a anticodon, or that's why this tRNA is a which is called as anticodon R. Now what happens? This amino acid tRNA will bind, and this complex will release as the adenosine monophosphate AMP enzyme complex. It will release as the AMP, that is adenosine monophosphate and the enzyme. Now the activated amino acids get binds to the tRNA, and now this tRNA transfers this amino acid, ठीक है, to the site of protein synthesis, and the site of protein synthesis is the ribosome where the mRNA gets attached. So that's why third step, that is protein synthesis, where actual chain of polypeptide is synthesized. So in the protein synthesis there is again substeps. So that's why first substep is the assembly of ribosomal subunit, okay, assembly of ribosomal subunits. So first, you know that the structure of the ribosome, okay, there are two types of ribosomes mainly, that is 70S and 80S, okay, and both the 70S and 80S have the two subunits, that is smaller subunit and larger subunit, okay. We have seen this topic into the cell chapter, cell, the basic unit of life, the organelle, ribosome, okay. So ribosome have two subunit, smaller and larger, okay, smaller and larger. So here is a smaller subunit and larger subunit, okay. The structure is different, actually indifferent, but I am showing like this for easy. So smaller subunit, okay, suppose this is smaller subunit and this is the larger subunit. So first step in protein synthesis is that, okay, assembly of ribosomal subunit, okay, assembly of ribosomal subunits, because these two units are separated from each other, okay. This gets assembled only during the protein synthesis process. So these smaller subunit have mRNA binding site. This smaller subunit have mRNA binding site, ठीक आहे. हा पॉइंट इम्पॉर्टंट आहे, लक्षात ठेवायचा आहे की स्मॉलर सबयुनिट जो असतो रायबोझोमचा त्याच्यावरती कोणती साइट असते, mRNA बाइंडिंग साइट असते, ठीक आहे. नाउ लार्जर सबयुनिट or longer subunit have a three different sites. These sites are called as A site, P site and E site, ठीक है. I am repeating, A site, P site and E site. So out of which A site is a site for amino acid binding, ठीक है. Amino acid, now what is amino acid? Amino acid is a activated amino acid, so it is a site for amino acid binding. Then P for peptidal site. P for peptidal site means this is a site where the peptide bond forms. This is a site, that is P site, where the peptide bond forms, that is why peptidal site. And E means simply the exit site from where the tRNA exits, okay, from where the tRNA exits, that is the E site. So these are the three different sites on the larger subunit, that is A, P and E, and there is a single site on the smaller subunit of ribosome, that is the mRNA binding site. So what will happen? The first point is the assembly of ribosomal subunits. So these two subunits get assembled. So assembly of ribosomes require the ions, that is the magnesium 2+ ion, okay, divalent magnesium ions are required. So in the presence of magnesium ions, this assembly is performed, and this assembly is performed only during the protein synthesis. Otherwise these two subunits of the ribosomes are separated from each other. Now next step is the attachment of mRNA. Now the ribosomal subunits are assembled, okay. Now in the next step what will happen, the mRNA will attach, and we have seen earlier the mRNA binding site is present on the smaller subunit. That's why the mRNA will bind at this smaller subunit, and this is a larger subunit which has A, P and E sites. So this mRNA will bind or attach to this smaller subunit. Okay. Now third step in the polypeptide chain synthesis in protein synthesis is the actual polypeptide synthesis. Actual polypeptide synthesis. Okay. So look here now what will happen. Polypeptide synthesis. Okay. So this is the actual step where the polypeptide chain is synthesized. Polypeptide synthesis. Now what will happen? This is the larger subunit which has A, P and E three different binding sites, and here is a smaller subunit. This is a smaller subunit, and on the smaller subunit there is a mRNA. There is a attached mRNA. So this is the mRNA. Okay. Now what will happen? The mRNA have the initiation codon. This mRNA have the initiation codon. That is the AUG. Okay. This is the initiation codon or start codon AUG. In the genetic code we have seen the AUG is a start codon which codes for the methionine. So now what will happen? The activated amino acids which are transferred by the tRNA. Okay, by the tRNA. So here comes a tRNA with the anticodon. On this anticodon loop there is anticodons, okay, which are complementary to the codons of mRNA. So here is a U, so it will become U and U A G for C. Okay. So in this way this tRNA brings this is 5' end, this is 3' end. So AUG means start codon. AUG codes for the methionine. So it will bring the F-mate. Why we call F-mate? It is the exception. Okay. I have told earlier that there is an exception for methionine which is written as a F-mate. So activated amino acid F-mate. Okay. So this is the starting of polypeptide synthesis. Now another one important thing is generally or always all the amino acids, okay, all codes for amino acids are read at a site A, okay, except the AUG. Means suppose here is another codon, suppose a U, then next one is CAU, okay, like this minimal. So all codes okay are read at site A, but except the AUG. AUG is the read at the P site, that is peptidal site, and all codes are read at the A site. But exception is that the start codon, that is AUG always read at a P site, and all other codes are always read at a site, that is amino acid site. Okay. So in the next what will happen? This AUG will get attached this amino acid, that is methionine. Okay. Now what happen? Again then another amino acids, all codes are read by at a site A. So next amino acid is bring by the tRNA. Okay. So this is the second tRNA, and which carries the amino acid second. AA2 means amino acid second. Okay, I am writing here large amino acid 2. Okay, amino acid 2. First one is the methionine, so amino acid 2. So what will happen now? This where the code is read at the A site. Okay, at the A site. Only the AUG code is read at the P site. Now what will happen? Now the ribosomes on mRNA will start to move, that process is called as translocation. Suppose this is the mRNA, and this one is the ribosome. Okay, this one is the ribosome. Now after the attachment of amino acids, it will move or jump to the next site. Okay, again it will move to the next site. So here it will add the amino acids, and from here the previous tRNA gets exited. At the E site. Okay. So in the next step we will see the translocation. So what is actual translocation? Translocation means the movement of ribosome on mRNA. So in the translocation, what will happen in the translocation? This is the smaller subunit. And this one is a larger subunit which has a A, P and E site. Okay, A, P and E site, and here is a AUG. Now AUG is on the P site, but the ribosome gets moved, okay, forward. That is why AUG now is at the E site. ठीक आहे, तर हा काय झालेला आहे बघा, हा काय झाला, इथून थोडासा पुढे सरकलाय. पुढे सरकल्यामुळे फॉरवर्ड इकडे सरकल्यामुळे, राईटला सरकल्यामुळे काय आलं, मूव्ह झाल्यामुळे कुठे आला आता, AUG कुठे येईल बघा, हा AUG इथे होता, बरोबर आहे, तो कुठे येईल आता, ई साईडला येईल ना, कारण हा इकडे सरकलेला आहे. सो ई साईड कुठे आली, इथे आली. पी साईड कुठे, इथे गेली. ए साईड कुठे गेली, इकडे आलेली आहे. सो इथे मी डॉटमध्ये ए काढतोय, म्हणजे ए साईड कुठे आली आहे, या ठिकाणी मध्ये आलं. ठीक आहे. सो ई साईडला काय आलं तुमचं आता, AUG आला. यू जो ए साईडला होता तो कुठे आला आता, ट्रिपल यू ॲट द पी साईडला आला, आणि CAU होता तो कुठे आला आता, ॲट द ए साईडला आला. समजलं डायग्राम, क्लिअर. ठीक आहे, चला. सो नाव व्हॉट विल हॅपन, नाव दिस tRNA, ठीक है, tRNA will exit and leaves the F-met means that is F-methionine amino acid. ठीक है, from here it will exit, that is why exit side, and UUU codes amino acid second. Okay, codes for amino acid second. Suppose this is the amino acid second. So at the P site, now it will form this peptide bond. We have seen in the biomolecule chapter, there is a peptide bond in between the amino acid, the formation of the peptide bond. Okay, so in between these two amino acid, at the P site it will form the peptide bond. That is why it is called as peptidal site. So now what will happen, again this CAU is coded by the another tRNA, and which carries the amino acid third, AA3. F-met is the first, AA second and third. So in this way what will happen, the ribosome start to move. Okay, suppose consider from here start codon. So here is the amino acid is get attached. Okay, now what will happen, it moves. So here it leaves the amino acid, that is F-methionine. Okay, now again it will move in the for the next code. Okay, so it will again the second amino acid, again it will move. So here at the third position it will again leaves the third amino acid, and in between these three amino acid there is a formation of bond, that is the peptide bond. And in this way here the long chain of amino acid or a polypeptide chain is synthesized. Okay, amino acids. So this is polypeptide chain. Okay, so this is the actual process of polypeptide chain synthesis, and this process continues till the stop codon. Okay, till the stop codon. Now this process will stop where the stop codon. Okay, so suppose stop codon is UAG. ठीक है, UAG or UAA or UGA. We have seen the three nonsense codons. Okay, stop codon which does not code, that is UAG. So it does not code for any amino acid. That's why here is a no tRNA. nothing tRNA will transfer the amino acid. No any tRNA transfers the amino acid. So here at the stop codon, the process will stop, and this polypeptide chain is actually the protein. So this is the actual process of protein synthesis. So basically it takes place into the three steps. First step is the activation of amino acid. Second one is the transfer of amino acid. Okay, transfer of activated amino acid to the ribosome. Okay, and last one actually is the protein synthesis, and protein synthesis also includes the three steps. First step is that the assembly of the ribosomal unit. Second step is attachment of mRNA, and third step is polypeptide synthesis. Okay, this process continues up to the nonsense codon. Where the nonsense codon will come, the process will stop. And the translocation. Okay, so protein synthesis is completely takes place into the three steps. First one is the transcription, second one is translation, and third one is the translocation. Translocation means simply the movement of ribosomes on the mRNA. And this is another important point, that is all codes for amino acid are read at a site A except the AUG. Okay, except AUG is read at a P site, that is peptidal site. Okay, in the next lecture we will see the reverse transcription process. Okay, reverse transcription process. Thank you.